Afternoon campsters, and welcome to another wet one. And no, that doesn't mean that I've soiled myself. But on a serious note, welcome to the channel. If you're new here, thanks for clicking on the video. If you like the content and the videos, hit the subscribe button below and the bell button, and you'll be notified every time that I upload. Anyway, we're in Sherwood Forest, which is Robin Hood country. Just gotta watch out in case Big John jumps out with his staff. Twats me over the head with it. But I think they're all dead now, so we'll be alright. Anyway, this video is all about how I find, or how to find, wild camping spots. I get loads and loads of messages on Instagram, Facebook, all sorts of platforms. I get messages asking where this spot is, where's that spot, it looks awesome, where's this spot, it looks awesome. And I'm not going to tell you where my spots are, because they're my spots which I've reckoned myself, found myself, and I know that they are decent spots, and I just don't want the footfall there basically, and I don't want them messing up and that sort of thing. So to those people who do message me and stuff, this is for you. So I'm just going to go step by step how I recce a potential camp spot, and that's it basically. Look at this. It is an awesome woodland, well, forest, Sherwood Forest. I think it's at 1,046 acres, so it's a big old bit of woodland, easy to get lost in. So the first thing I do is go on Google Earth, pick somewhere in Britain I want to go, and then just have a look at the different landscapes and woodland, or if you're going Peak District, let's say, just have a look on Google Earth and see whereabouts you want to be camping. Drop a pin in there and then get on Google Maps. You can go on Google Maps as well, and off you go, get yourself there. And the whole point of recce in a spot is you don't really know what it's like until you get there. It could look really, really good, like a big patch of woodland somewhere. You get there and it's just full of dog walkers and full of kids and people, and it's just not ideal. So first thing is get on Google Earth or different apps. There's lots of different apps out there showing you the same sort of thing, but some of them can even walk you to the spot, like the really good apps. But for me, that spoils the fun. If I know where I'm going before I even get there, or what it looks like before I even get there, there's no point in going to me. Everyone's different, I get that. So I'm just on the way to somewhere that I've dropped a pin in Sherwood Forest, because I'm going to do the next episode of the Big Cat series. If you haven't seen that, check the videos out below. The next episode of the Big Cat series is going to be in Sherwood Forest, because there's been sightings in here for years. So what I'll do now is I'll show you how to use Google Earth. I'm not saying you don't know how to use it or anything like that. I'm just gonna, for the older generation or people just starting out or haven't got the app, I'll just show you how to use it, and then we'll go from there, and I'll find this spot and string up a tarp. So yeah, check out Google Earth. So the Google Earth app, you just click on it, it brings up a screen. In this case it's bringing up from the location last I searched. So you can search anyway. Say you want to go to the Peak District, just press the search icon, type in Peak District, press search, Peak District National Park, and it'll take us straight there. So now we're in the Peak District, we can find out where we want to camp. So we could say we want to camp on Kinder Scout, we just click on the search icon again, Peak District, Kinder Scout Peak District, and there you go, it takes you straight there. So from there you can drop a pin anywhere you want to camp around here, Anywhere you want to go, look, that's the top of Kinder Scout. So you can see from that, it's just a vast area of wilderness. So you can choose to come up Jacob's Ladder, or you can come up various different paths. Say you want to camp somewhere over here on Kinder Scout, just hold the icon there. It drops a pin in, and then we know we want to be in that position there. It's pretty straightforward, and then all you do is go on Google Maps, type in Kinder Scout, that'll take you to the car park, and then you know roughly, if you go back on your Google Earth app, you know roughly about where you are and where you're going. Zoom right out, look, tells you everywhere. And this is just a simple way of finding somewhere what's away from everyone else, basically. Really easy to use. Like I say, there's different apps out there, but I prefer to use this one. And it's just easy to use, and you can zoom right in. And if we click the little man icon, and then click one of these little blue dots, it'll take you to that area. And there you go. So you get a rough idea of the landscape. And that's it then, you just follow your map up there. Find yourself somewhere to camp. And the job's a good one. Yeah, so that's just a rough guide of how you use Google Earth basically. But we're here at the turning I need to take. So I've just come along this track, and then, I don't know if you can see behind me, you can't even see it's a track. There is an animal track down there. So we're going to investigate what's down there. See if we can string up a hammock, which I've forgotten, so I've only got a tarp. So here we go. Just to see if it's any good. If it is, we'll be back on Thursday for a nice wild camp. Fire, it's a bit overgrown. So you've got to be careful in Sherwood Forest because it is National Trust, and they do patrol it because it gets so busy in summer. But not at this part. This is just a part that no one really seems to go. So I'll find somewhere, string up the hammock, catch you in a bit. So I'll bang on right. There's a little clearing here, well away from any of the paths. Get a few hammocks in here. Ground's pretty flat, just needs sorting out, and then you can get some tents in here. But it is perfect. Plenty of shelter if you're having a small fire on the bush box. So there we go. Let's get the tarp set up. Yep, so the tarp fits perfect between them two trees. So will the hammock. I'm not putting everything up because, like I say, I'm just on a recce today. So just to show you how it goes, and it's going to absolutely knob it down again. So I might just sit under there for 2 minutes, peg it out, and then I need to get back and pick the kids up from school. So, like I say, Thursday, back out. This location. This is the location that I know I can stay in because I've been here for a bit, checked it all out, set my gear up and whatnot. We may stay in a different location, we don't know yet, we're just going to have a look round. I think I've got a friend coming with me anyway, so yeah. There'll be some good food, some good beers. I'll put the trail camera up and all that stuff again, so yeah. But after Thursday's camp, I'll be back onto the Big Cats of England series. So yeah, thanks for watching. Like I say, if you're new here and you like the videos, check back catalogue out. If you like them, please give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, tell your friends, tell your mum, tell your dad. And yeah, I'll catch you soon. I'll see you on the next one anyway, guys. Wild Campers UK.